Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
Well, we're on the way. Up towards the front line. Hoists it forward. Jagoev. Roman Eremenko. It's being played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Quick ball forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Knocks it away. He's got options out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vlasic. It could be in here. It's broken loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a good ball to find him. It's a great ball. He can get that clear. CSKA Moscow get it back again. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. CSKA Moscow have it back and they can go again. It's got through to him. Going for goal! Goal! CSKA Moscow! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 31 minutes is... number 9.
CSKA Moscow get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. There's the start of the second half.
CSKA...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Vlasic. Forward it goes. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's got through. And a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And that has put paid to that. Hoists it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitutions taking place.
Jagoyev. Out to the left it goes. cleared away. And that's been levered clear. And help's available out wide.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Jagoev.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, some tackle that. And that has put a stop to that. Drives it towards the front.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That intervention was very necessary. CSKA Moscow just have to run down the clock.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
He gets past his man, chooses to go back. He's had a go! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Rostov can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. CSKA Moscow always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is